YouTube, how's it going? Bit of Biddy here, and we are back today with another episode of Football Manager 2017 Beta with AC Milan. Since the 2-1 loss at Udinese, we've played Empoli, Palermo, and Sampdoria, so we'll just hop into the Empoli stats for a sec. Yeah, so in that game, we had 24 shots, 4 on target, and Empoli had 7 shots with 6 on target. I dropped Niang into an inside forward on the left wing and put Carlos Bacca in the middle just because we just haven't had a really good finisher. Niang had missed a few good opportunities, so I thought that maybe I'll just drop him out wide where he can use his pace a bit more. And Bacca ended up scoring that game with Bonaventura scoring the brace. We did get a red card with Kuka being sent off in the 72nd minute, which was disappointing because he's been getting sent off a lot in the recent games. And Empoli did pull one back, but they didn't have enough time to bring up the draw. So we won the game. We scraped through. A win's a win. I'm happy with it. The next game we versed Palermo. In this game we won 3-1. Palermo had 13 shots with 5 on target, whilst we had 12 shots with 7 on target. Carlos Bacca scored, Suso scored a fluke, and Ratchikovic scored an own goal. It was a little bit lucky, but at the same time we pretty much dominated. We were in their side of the pitch a lot. Calabria actually played really well that game. He did really well on the right flanks, which was really impressive. But again, Carlos Bacca scoring, so yeah, he's pretty much kind of cemented his place in the starting 11 as a striker at the moment because he's been the only really consistent player. Like Niang would score 2 or 3 goals, but then would go missing for another 2 or 3 matches, and I need someone consistent right now. Against Sampdoria, we lost 1-0, and this was mainly because Kuka got sent off again in the 27th minute. So it was all downhill from there. Like the first like half hour, we pumped their goals. We were right there. So we had 15 shots, 3 on target. Sampdoria had 9 shots and 3 on target. But yeah, once we had that player sent off, they were just all over us from until the very end. We didn't deserve the win. I honestly blame Kuka in that game. If we have a look at Kuka, he has actually received 3 red cards this season already, and I can't keep him in the team if that's what he's going to do, get red cards every single game. So I've pretty much dropped the ball-winning midfielder role, and I'm now using a box-to-box midfielder. This hurries up and loads so I can show you guys. Yeah, so I'm using Bonaventura as a box-to-box midfielder because I'm not playing him anymore. He's had too many red cards this season. I'm thinking about selling him in the January transfer window because I can't deal with that. Romeu has been a lot better, a lot more reliable when it comes to tackling and not getting red cards and putting us down to 10 men. And yeah, he's cost us 2 games. One of them we scraped through with the 2-1 win, but yeah, he's cost us too many games, and I'm not playing him anymore. So yeah, today we are versing Lazio, who are coming second at the moment. We are at 4th, so this will be an interesting game. We really need to win this game, just due to the fact that we need to grab that 3rd spot, and we are 4 points off the pace at the moment. So yeah, here's the lineup that I'll be playing. Bacca up front because he's just been more consistent. Sousa on the right wing, Niang on the left wing, Sousa, Bonaventura, and Romeu making up the midfielders, with Antonelli, Gomez, Ramagnoli, and Abate making up the defense line. So on that note, I think I will head into the game, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so looking at the betting odds, Lazio and AC Milan are evens to win this game, so it'll be interesting to see how we go. Just following up on before, Giashilio is injured this match, which is why I'm not playing him, and Calabria and Kuka are suspended for this game. So that's why there's been a bit of a shift in the starting 11. So we'll go to the opposition instructions. We want to always mark Immobile. Always close down the wingers. Anderson is a right footer, so we'll show him onto his left foot. Alberto is right footed, so we'll show it onto his left. Continue to the team talk. Say assertively that that we wanted an impressive performance. Alright, let's head into the game then. Abate now with the throw in. Bonaventura back to Abate, who crosses in towards Niang, and Niang hits the post. I think. Anyway, early chance for us. He goes begging, but it's always nice to see early chances. Suso with the cross out towards Romeu. Finds Abate. Romeu, Romagnoli. Niang with a shot and blasts it into the back of the net. Marchetti didn't have a chance. Great stuff. 1-0 up, 12 minutes in. See here, Romagnoli finds Niang. Niang is unmarked and just blasts it to the back of the net. Marchetti couldn't really get a touch on that. It was too powerful. Antonelli to Niang, who clears the ball towards Alberto, who switches the play to Felipe Anderson, who gets the shot off target. Felipe Anderson's dangerous. He's a really quick player, so hopefully they can't get him in behind us because that will cause us problems. Abate wins the header towards Suso, who tries to find Baca but does a shitty pass. Immobile makes a run and is tackled by Gomez. Great challenge. Antonelli now hits the ball upfield towards Baca, but Lazio pick up the ball again. Immobile towards Felipe Anderson, who gets a shot off, but Donnarumma makes a comfortable save. Felipe Anderson again making his way past Abate, cross in towards Immobile, and they score. All right, I'm gonna issue some instructions here. We need to pass a bit shorter because we're trying these long balls and they are just not working at all. We'll work the ball into the box, play out of defense. Just have a bit more of a controlled play. Baca now finds Suso, who's tackled by Cataldi. Felipe Anderson. Gomez clears the ball towards Baca. Souza. Romeu. Baca. Bonaventura, 1-1 with the goalkeeper, and he puts the ball into the back of the net. Fantastic. I'm really liking Bonaventura in that box-to-box midfielder role because he makes those runs from deep. Baca finds him, and that's 2-1 to AC Milan. Excellent finish by Bonaventura there. Baca playing really well this game. And we have one highlight to finish off the half. Immobile finds Parolo on the edge of the area. Lulic, Cataldi, Lewis, and it is made. A save is made by Donnarumma. He's been playing really well this match. They've been taking shots from distance, but I'm quite comfortable with Donnarumma saving those shots from distance. Parolo now finds a header in the box, and Donnarumma saves again. This is, yeah, the right and left backs just haven't been doing well defensively. Like, they've been doing okay on the attack, but defensively they're just being beat. So we'll just say don't get complacent out there. And we're going to give an individual talk to Abate and Antonelli, just saying that we're not happy with them. They've been losing against the wingers all game. And then to the rest of the squad, we're just going to say passionately, you weren't bad out there, but you can improve. And something else I might change is putting Romeu into a more defensive role. Now, it's a bit risky leaving him out there with a yellow card, but I don't really have another solid defensive mid which I can put in there with Kuka being suspended. So now we kick off. Hopefully we can keep up the first half performance. Antonelli making a run down the left wing. Tries to cross it in towards Baca, but misplaces the pass. Niang, and I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot, but it's picked up by the goalkeeper. Abate now throws it towards Suso, and we have got a penalty. Yeah, a penalty. Fantastic. Last time Baca had a penalty, he missed, so hopefully he can redeem himself here and put it into the back of the net and just really put a lot less pressure on the defense. Baca now steps up for the penalty and places it into the top left corner. Great penalty. The goalkeeper went the right way, but the shot was just too good. Great. I'm very happy with that. I thought for a second that the goalkeeper got it, but it was just the shot was just too good. Souza now with a poorly placed pass. Lulic picks the ball up from deep, tries to find Felipe Anderson, who beats his man, Parolo. Luis Alberto takes a shot, and Donnarumma comfortably saves. Niang tries to find Baca. He doesn't reach the ball first. Luis Alberto hits the ball to the left wing. Felipe Anderson puts a through ball towards the left winger. Romero knocks the ball on. Niang now picks up the ball and is tackled well by Lulic. Luis Alberto. Immobile finds himself in behind Romeo. Lulic with a long shot. Niang now runs the ball upfield, passes it towards Baca. Baca with a 6-on-1 thing here. Yes, we get the foul. Great play by Baca there. It was 6-on-1. Getting a free kick there. Yeah, was very well done. Bonaventura now has a long shot and hits it wide of the post. All right, I'm going to make a substitution here. I'm going to put Honda on for Bonaventura because he's looking a bit tired out there. He had a great game, but yeah, he's looking tired. I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. Yep. Abate now to Baca. Suso. Abate crosses it towards Niang. Lazio get there first. Souza. Romeu finds Abate again. Abate runs deep, looks for Baca, who gets the header on, but Marchetti saves. That's a good save by Marchetti there. Baca getting a bit unlucky. He's not very good in the air, though. I didn't really expect him to score from a header. Abate now with the throw in towards Honda. Heads it on to Antonelli. Felipe Anderson clears the ball upfield. Gomez wins the header. Parolo. Luis Alberto hits the ball through to Immobile, and he's got to beat them with the pace here. Can he finish? No. Donnarumma makes a great save. Yeah, the balls in behind have been dangerous. I've been using an offside trap to try and counter it, but yeah, I'm going to have a look at that to see maybe of dropping the offside trap, because it doesn't seem to be working. They're just getting in behind us quite often. Abate now finds Suso. Honda. Souza. The ball hits Felipe Anderson. Immobile through again. And Antonelli clears the ball upfield. Radu finds Parolo. Bastons. Suso now with the run inside. Can he do something with it? No, he gets tackled. Unlucky. I'm going to drop to... Oh, well, then Immobile was offside. We're going to drop to a more controlling role here, because I feel like they're going to be really pumping us upfield. So we'll drop down to controlling now. Romeu now on the edge of the box. Niang, Souza, Baca with a finish, and it's 4-1. That's the game. Awesome. Great game against Lazio here. Very, very happy with how we went. Baca, man of the match for me. He got an assist, 2 goals. He's just been fantastic. And I think I'm going to sub on some of the younger kids. Let's have a look here. We're going to put Locatelli on for Souza. And we'll put Rodrigo Eli on for Romagnoli. Lazio now with a corner. It's poorly placed. Honda heads the ball away. Bastos. Oh, I've got no idea how to say that name. Abadi with an interception. Donnarumma now takes his time and hits the ball upfield. Radu picks up the ball from deep. Gonzalez. Felipe Anderson. Abade now with a good challenge, who's then tackled again by Felipe Anderson. He's just been all over Abade all game. Immobile beats 2, gets the cross in, and that is 4-2. Immobile, he's been doing really well to get him behind the defense all game, so I'm not surprised that they scored there. We're playing quite attacking football, so we are vulnerable on the counter. And now the last highlight to finish up the game. Lazio picking up the ball. Immobile finds Parolo. Felipe Anderson scores 4-3. Really? That is a bit disappointing, considering we were 4-1 up, and then within 8 minutes we're down. We conceded 2 goals, and that's full time. Well, a win's a win, so that was a good win for us. Backer, man of the match here, being well, he was part of 3 of the 4 goals. He got 2 goals and an assist, so he was definitely man of the match here. The rest of the team played pretty well. I wasn't very happy with conceding those last 2 goals in the final 10 minutes, but that's football. We're playing attacking football. We are going to be vulnerable on the counter attacks and stuff like that. So with that, we are 1 point away from third with a match in hand. So we're going to head into the Inter game now. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so after that win, we sit on 4th. Lazio played Juventus just before our game, and they lost, which gives us an opportunity to leapfrog Lazio into 3rd spot and really challenge Roma for that 2nd spot. So if we go into the starting 11, playing backer up front again, Niang and Souza Bonaventura are being played in the midfield role. I've had to put Kuka on due to the fact that Romeo has been suspended from yellow cards for this game. So hopefully he doesn't fuck up and get another red card again, because that's just not something I want to deal with. I put Calabria on as the right back because he's been in great form, and I wasn't impressed with Abate defensively last game. And I've left Antonelli on the left wing back role. Gilles has just come back from injury. He's not 100%, so I'll probably sub him on later on into the game. So on that note, we'll head into the derby. Alright, so looking at the betting, we are favourites to win this game, which is understandable due to the fact that we are sitting in 4th spot and Inter in 9th spot. I fully expect to win here today. A win over our rivals would just be great for the fans and stuff like that. So we're going to always mark Ida. Show onto his weaker foot. Try and always mark these guys, because last match they played the same formation, and although I had them always closing down, they were never really marked, and it left us open for some goals. As you saw, they scored 2 goals in 5 minutes in the final minutes of that last game. So we'll continue to the team talk. This gives the fans something to cheer for today, and I think there's a lot to come from you. So looking mostly green. Gomez is looking a bit stressed, but the rest of the team responded really well to that team talk. So we'll head into the game. Really big match here today. I want to really just kick the shit out of Inter and really assert ourselves in that 3rd spot position. I want to get Champions League football for next season. Donnarumma now with the goal kick. Inter pick up the ball. They work it towards the box. Persic with a bit of a run. Kuko makes a tackle. Mario, Ida, is tackled by Antonelli. Souza now hits the ball out towards Niang on the left wing. Passes back towards Donnarumma. He kicks the ball upfield to Bakker. Great ball. Bakker finds Souza. He makes a run inside. Kuko, Bonaventura, finds Niang. Bakker, and he blasts it wide of the goal. It's not often that Bakker does that. He's such a good finisher, which is really disappointing, but great play, great build up there. Bonaventura finds Bakker, who has a bit of a run and misplaces the ball towards Souza. Souza now finds Bonaventura and loses the ball. Persic now towards Ida. I don't know how to say that name, but Donnarumma saves. Again, we are finding gaps in the middle of the defense, but I just really want to just score more goals than the other team. Santon now gets a cross in, and Donnarumma picks up the ball. Souza now with the cross into the box. Gomez finds the ball and just misses. Unlucky. Inter now have a throw in from deep within their own half. Gomez with a good interception. Souza tries to find Bakker, but Bakker misses again. He doesn't usually miss chances like that, especially 2 in a row, which is really disappointing. He's very good with his feet. Like, the only thing I don't like about Bakker is the fact that he's got no aerial ability at all. Ida now. Gomez puts in a foul. About 30, 35 yards out, and Gomez picks up a yellow card. Kendraver has a shot and it hits the wall. Yeah, the one thing that's good about Bakker is he's really good with his feet and really good at finishing, but it just seems like maybe the rainy weather is affecting his finishing. Enter now with the ball. Gomez plays the ball towards Bakker. Tries to beat one, finds Suso on the left flank. Suso crosses in towards Bakker, surely, and he misses again. That's the third time. I'm so used to him finishing those opportunities. I just find it so surprising that he's missing them. Antonelli now with the throw in. Niang. Antonelli gets the cross in towards Suso, and Bonaventura picks up the ball from deep, but loses out to Ida. Finds Candrava on the right flank. Kuko with a good tackle there. He hasn't got a yellow card yet, so that's always good. Bakker gets tackled. Gomez tries to win the header, but now Persic is free on goal here. He tries to get the cross in. Ida, Candrava misses the goal. Bonaventura tries to find Calabria on the right flank. It's a good pass. Calabria towards Niang, and Niang misses too. Oh, man. It's been unlucky. Handanovic has been making some great saves for his team. And it looks like we're going to have one final highlight to finish off the game. Ramignoli finds Suso. Bakker. Souza towards Niang, and Handanovic with another great save. He's been on fire this game. All right. Well, we're gonna have to say to him, like, this is not good enough. All right. Greens all around. That's looking good. I'm thinking that I'm going to sub on DeCilio for Antonelli because he's playing shit and he's got a yellow card. So DeCilio now with the throw in. Finds Souza. Bonaventura. Bakker. Kuko with a long shot, and it is blocked. Good interception by Calabria then. He's doing really well. Ramignoli tries to find Bakker. Bonaventura with a poorly placed pass. Kuko's beaten by Mario. Persic. Don't let him get the cross in. Kuko with another good interception. Been playing well this game. And then he does that. Mario looking for Santon. Kendrava. Ida. And Donnarumma saves. Donnarumma now with a long ball upfield. Kuko wins the header. Bakker, come on, buddy. You got to score a goal this game. And he loses the ball. Ramignoli beats Ida. Souza finds Niang. Souza, Bonaventura tries to find Bakker, and Bakker misses the shot again. Oh, the build-up play has been great, but Bakker just cannot beat this goalkeeper. DeCilio now finds Niang, who misplaces the pass, and Inter on the counter now. Persic finds Boswich. Palacio is one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Candrava is blocked by DeCilio. Great block by DeCilio then. We're really vulnerable in the counter-attack. But we've been just creating so many chances. We just need to finish one of them. Miguel tackles Niang. And there's a big gap in the middle here, but Gomez is able to make an interception and find Niang again. Niang cuts inside. He beats a couple players, but then loses the ball again. Strikers have just been doing so bad. I don't even know what to do here. I think I'm going to put Bonaventura as the inside forward. And I'm going to sub off Niang. He hasn't been playing very well. And neither has Baka, but he's really good at finishing. And I'm just expecting him to be able to put one of these chances into the back of the net. I'm going to put Honda on as the box-to-box midfielder. And I think we're going to leave it at that. Honda now with the cross. Towards Ramagnoli, Suso, and it is tackled and put out for a corner. Honda now with the cross towards Baka, who loses out on the header. And it goes out for a throw-in. Suso, I'll get a cross in. And Handanovic tips it wide. Oh, man. Honda with a cross in. Kuko picks up the ball from deep, finds Honda. Kuko again, has a shot, but it's poor. Ramagnoli now wins the ball. Suso finds Souza. Tries to find Baka, but Miranda intercepts. Viviani, Santon. We get a challenge in. Murillo tries to find Palacio, but Ramagnoli mistimes the pass. Jovetic and Inter fucking score. God damn it. Fuck. I don't even really have anyone I need to sub on. We just need to finish the opportunities that we're being presented. That's what the problem is. We're not finishing. Inter now with Jovetic. Palacio finds Ansaldi on the left flank. Jovetic again. Palacio. Bibiani, and he blasts it over the goal. Chile being beaten way too easy there. Way too easy. Kuka now clears the ball, but Mario picks it up again, crosses it towards Palacio, and it's over the bar. Viviani wins out against Kuka. Palacio, Kuko again with a good challenge. Mario with a long shot, and the goalkeeper sees it wide. Just going to give a team talk here. An aggressive one. Show some passion. Honda now. There's a deep cross towards Bonaventura, who makes a little run and tries to get a cross in, but it's poor again. Miranda clears the ball upfield. Calabria hits the ball towards the strikers, but doesn't reach its intended target. Jovetic now finds Mario, and we are overloaded on that flank, and Santon puts it wide. Into now, in our half of the pitch. Midel finds Santon towards Palacio, and Palacio puts it just wide. Fuck me dead. We need to tackle these wingbacks hard. This could be our final chance of the match. Baka finds Kuka on the edge of the box, and Handanovic makes another fucking save, the dirty prick. Honda crosses it towards Deshile, who wins the header, but the goalkeeper saves. Bibiani now finds Jovetic. Palacio beats his man and doesn't apply the finish. That's just poor defending. Baka now finds Suso, who misplaces the pass. Kuko finds Bonaventura, and who is offside. Damn it. I think that's going to be the game. And Danovic now, short to Murillo. Bibiani, Midel, to Bibiani again, who finds Santon. And we're finishing up the game here. And that's full time. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, we should have won that game back. I should have scored at least two goals there. His finishing is what really let us down that game. Our inside forwards didn't do that well. I mean, the build-up play was great. It was just the finishing. I mean, Niang did disappointing this game. Bonaventura didn't play that well. Calabria had a bit of a disappointing game. But I mean, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, Backer's a good player. He's a really good player, a really good finisher, but he just couldn't seem to finish it today, which is really disappointing. I mean, yeah, if you have a look at the stats here, 16 shots, 7 on target. Inter had 14 and 5. Yeah, just disappointing. So with that, we stay at 4th spot. We weren't able to leapfrog Lazio that game. But yeah, I guess, yeah, it's just, I'm really, really hanging out for the transfer window because there's just some players which I haven't been happy with. Like, I don't think I'm going to play Lapadula. He's just not what I want. I mean, we have a better player in Backer. I think I'm going to sell him and maybe try and look for a target man just to mix things up a little bit. Another player who I am not impressed with is Kuka, just due to the fact that he's had so many red cards this season. So I may sell him. I'm definitely going to sign another defensive mid because we're lacking in that department. But yeah, I've got a few players which I'm looking at for the transfer window, and I'm pretty excited to sign those when it comes around. So looking at our schedule, we are playing Torino, Pescara, and then Fiorentina. I think I'm going to record the Fiorentina match for you guys, and I'm going to miss out on the Super Cup final just due to the fact that I really want to concentrate on the league this season. I kind of want to get to the transfer window and just make some solid signings there to show you guys in the future. So yeah, our next match we'll play will be against Fiorentina. So I will see you guys there. This is Bitter Bitter, signing off for now.